Hi there guys, right, we all know kids can be fussy and whatnot. Just real simple easy recipe basically. This is the way I introduced my kids to game, or namely rabbit. I've got a few here, as you can see, sirloins and legs. First thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to put all the sirloins over here for 1 minute out of the way, and then I'm going to debone the legs. I only want the meat, I don't want any bones at all. Right, that's one leg deboned. That bone's not going to go to waste, I'm going to use it for my dog. But as you can see, they're just little pieces of meat. I'm not taking any particular cuts, I'm just cutting off pieces, chicken nugget size or rabbit nugget size. Right, I've only done 2 legs because I've just realised I've got a bit too much meat out and I don't want to ruin it all, so I've just put 2 back in the freezer. So it's sirloins. Obviously we just want a nugget size, so all I'm going to do, get all these sirloins and just cut them nugget size with a nice clean sharp knife like that. So I'm going to do the rest of it and then I'll be back with you. Right, so we've chopped all them up. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put for this amount 3 small eggs cracked into this bowl. Now we've got our eggs cracked into the bowl, we're just going to whisk them up slightly, and then once they're all nicely mixed together, I'm going to put all my rabbit into the egg and get it nicely coated. Right then, now I've got this nicely coated, what I've done here, I've got a big plate, I've put plain flour on it and I've seasoned that with salt and a bit of ground black pepper. If you're introducing kids to game for the first time, this is where you get them involved. A little bit messy, but you know, get them going. So get each piece really nicely coated and roll it. Basically, make sure it's really nice and covered. I'll put this over on another plate and do all of them. Then I'll return them back to the egg and put a second coat on them. So let me just get a coat done and I'll show you. Right, there we are guys, there's the nuggets prepared. They've got 2 coats on them. I've just washed all my surfaces back down now. Can't stress the importance of that. I'm not teaching you to suck eggs, but just make sure wherever raw meat's touched and your hands and everything like that, once you've finished this preparation, especially if you've got the kids helping you as well, that everyone washes up properly. The last thing you want is food poisoning through handling raw meat. So these are ready now to be shallow fried. So we'll move over to that in a moment. Right then, I'm choosing to use a wok. I've got the rabbit there ready to go. I've put a little bit of oil in it and I'm preheating it off now. And I'm basically just going to shallow fry. I'm turning them all the time, staying with them for about 7 minutes, thereabouts. You can use a frying pan, a griddle pan, whatever you want. I've just got the wok to hand, so I'm going to use that. So they've been in for about 4 minutes now, and as you can see, they really do look lovely. They're not quite ready yet, but getting there. Right, we've just hit the 6-minute mark, and as you can see, they really are looking lovely now. So we'll just give it another minute, make sure they cook through. And there we are, finished, served with a few chips and a bread roll. Absolutely gorgeous. You get quite a few little crispy bits left in the bottom. That's my youngest son. My oldest son likes the crispy bits. So they're just like scraps from the chippy, I suppose. But there you go. That's how I introduce my kid to game, or my kids, sorry, to game, and they love it.